Hello, people. Welcome back to Inshot. This is Srijan. And in this lesson, we will learn how to use effects. So it's simple. I'll be taking an image. First things first, let me just show this interface right here. We have video, we have photo, and we have collage. Now for this specific lesson, we are going to go to photo. I'm going to click on new, and I'm going to click on this photo that I want to edit. If this is a lot slower, then it can be helped. So the first thing to note is we have this entire submenu full of functions and features that we can use. This specific one, I'm just going to look at 4. Yes, we'll only look at 4. We'll look at the canvas, which decides how big your file size should be. Canvas is very similar to how a painting canvas works. It's basically the area that you will work on in your photo. I've chosen the original, which is no frames, which means whatever size, whatever is the photo size, it'll stay in its original size. So if you don't want that, you can go with no frame. Next, we have filter. We can apply so many different filters based on what we want to go with. Let's say I want to go with antique in this case. I'll go with that. We can go with adjust. We can adjust the lighting, reduce it. And we can also, this button that I'm holding down, which brings back the original, yeah, that's what that does. It shows you the difference between the original and your edited version. So you know what all has changed. And there's a lot of different ones. Lightness controls how dark or light your photograph will be. Contrast shows how much color is in there that's being applied. And yes, you can quick toggle between the menus as well. So I'll tell you what, I'll apply the filter afterwards. For now, let's see if we can choose how much warmth to apply. Left side means the colder or less warm it'll be. The right side means the more warm it'll be. Tint. Drag it towards left, it goes towards green. Drag it towards right, it becomes more pinkish. Depending on which one you want to go for. Or if you don't want to go for it at all, that's fine too. Saturation. How much color your photo is going to have. Drag it towards the left, it goes towards black and white. Drag it towards the right, and it's very colorful. Strong color sense. We also have curves, which alter the white, red, green, and blue respectively. In fact, you can make it so that certain parts don't have color. Like let's say I want to remove the red, I can do that. I suppose if I want to do that. Then we have fade, which shows how faded an image is going to be. Highlight, highlights certain colors. Shadows, well, pretty self-explanatory, makes the image darker. Color, depending on which color you want to alter, which one you want stronger, weaker, whatever. Shadows, pretty similar concept. Hue is how much of the color is, well, that's it. Then we have vignette, which applies a dark aura around the image. That's all that does. Sharpen doesn't do much. Sharpening and grain gives a grainy filter. Neither of which I really want in this. So now I'm going to go back to filter and I'm going to apply this one, antique. So we just applied adjust and filter. Now let's apply an effect. We can apply These ones, let's say I want to give it a TV filter, we can do that. We want to give it a glitchy sort of a filter for those of you who like Watch Dogs. RGB, if you want a color concentrated glitchy look, you can do that too. Pretty bizarre. I'm gonna go with RGB actually. Yeah, I'm gonna go with RGB. And there you have it. We already have an image ready to go. In fact, let me go to a filter real quick and show you the difference between this image and the original. This is the original image, and this is the image we made from that. Before, by holding down this button, I'm showing the before, and by letting go, I'm showing the after. Yeah. And then lastly, when we're done, we click on export to export our image. We have an advertisement. Wait for the timer. Click on the top right. We click on this magnifying icon to see our image. And then we tap on it again to let it go. And then we can either click on saved to make sure it has been saved, or we can click on the social media area that you want to share it to, whichever one you want to share it to. We have plenty of options. And then when we're done, we can click on home. And just like that, we've applied effects.